Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about RUIFENG Power Interim Report. RUIFENG Power Group Company Limited provides various businesses and services, including design and development of cylinder blocks and heads, manufacture of cylinder blocks and heads, sale of cylinder blocks and heads, ancillary components such as plus bearing caps plus flywheels, gasoline engines, services to automobile manufacturers and engine producers. RUIFENG Power stock price skyrockets. A strategic move into new energy vehicles. The substantial increase in RUIFENG Power Group Company Limited's stock price over the past year can be attributed to its strategic move into the new energy vehicle and intelligent driving sectors. The company's partnership with a Beijing-based technology firm has been instrumental in this growth, as it enables joint development of technical solutions for new energy vehicles and intelligent driving assistance systems. This collaboration is seen as a crucial part of RUIFENG Power's long-term development strategy, aiming to strengthen its position in the high-growth sectors. The expected outcome is enhanced product innovation, which will have a positive impact on the company's future profitability. As a result, investor optimism has surged, leading to a significant increase in the company's stock value. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be attributed to several key factors. On the growth side, a significant increase in sales volume of key product categories, such as cylinder blocks and ancillary components, has contributed to revenue growth. The rise of new energy vehicles has also driven demand for these products, with an annual growth rate of 40%. Additionally, increased sales to major customers like BYD Company Limited and expansion of production capacity have further boosted revenue. On the decline side, a decrease in sales volumes of iron cylinder blocks and an increase in proportion of aluminum cylinder block sales, which has lower revenue, have contributed to revenue decline. Furthermore, a lower average selling price of cylinder blocks and an increase in costs of sales have also offset revenue growth. Net income and profit margins. Overview. The company's net income experienced a significant increase of 23.4% from RMB 14,062 to RMB 17,350. However, this growth was not mirrored in its profit margins. The gross profit margin decreased by 0.6 percentage points, PPT, from 11.9% to 11.3%, while the net profit margin dropped by 0.1 PPT from 3.3% to 3.2%. The decline in profit margins can be attributed to various factors, including a substantial increase of 265% in other gains and expenses, a rise of 22.2% in finance costs, and a significant surge of 2.2 times in income tax. These changes likely had a negative impact on the company's overall profitability, despite the notable growth in net income. The company's financial performance indicates a consistent generation of positive operating cash flow. In 2025, the net cash generated from operating activities was RMB 9664, while in 2024 it was RMB 20,095. This trend suggests that the company is efficiently managing its operations and generating sufficient cash to support its growth. The company's debt level has experienced significant changes over the past period. Non-current liabilities have increased by 9.8%, while interest-bearing borrowings have risen by 22.2% and 16.2%. The total debt has also seen an increase of approximately RMB 51.4 million. Furthermore, finance costs and interest on bank and other borrowings have both experienced notable increases of 22.2% and 20.3%, respectively. These changes indicate a substantial rise in the company's debt level and associated interest expenses. The company's financial performance reveals a mixed bag of results across various segments and regions. Notably, cylinder heads and new energy vehicles segment saw significant growth, with revenue increasing by plus 65.5% and sales volume growing by plus 70.8%. Ancillary cylinder block components and others also experienced a substantial revenue increase of 848.6%. In contrast, cylinder blocks reported only an 8.9% revenue growth, offset by lower average selling prices. Sales volume of ancillary cylinder block components and others declined by 51.2%, while other income decreased by 61.4%. Regionally, Asia-Pacific was the top performer, with a revenue increase of RMB 136 million, 12.3%, to RMB 1,234 million. Europe and Americas also showed improvement, with revenue increases of RMB 112 million 26.5% and RMB 182 million 24.7%, respectively. Africa and Middle East was the only region that did not meet expectations, with a revenue increase of RMB 65 million 16.6%. Management is optimistic about the company's future prospects. They plan to drive growth by focusing on innovation, adaptability, and increased investments in research and development. Despite external challenges, they see opportunities for expansion in specific areas, such as cylinder blocks and heads. The company aims to leverage its competitive strengths to provide customers with economical and reliable products, positioning itself for long-term success. There were no significant acquisitions or divestitures made by the company in the given period. This indicates a stable financial strategy with minimal changes to their assets and investments. That concludes the financial summary for RUIFENG Power. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.